Thank you for staying with us on the Joy News Prime. Now time for the sport. I'm Gary L. Smith. Coming up in this edition, we'll be looking at the latest from the aspiring GFA president, George Afriyie, what he's got to say. And also, we do a bit of the fixtures from Italy, Spain, and England, plus a bit of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and the latest from yesterday's activity in the transfer market as we bring you the totals and the figures. Thank you for your time. We begin here in Ghana, though, with the aspiring president of the GFA, George Afriyie, speaking. Aside the many innovations he hopes to bring into football in the country, he is, as an individual, also says that he understands the system on the continental and the global stage to complement what he knows of the local system.
Looking at where we are coming from, looking at where we are now, it's clear to everybody that our football needs a new direction. But how do you get a new direction when you don't have people who have an institutional memory of what our football used to be like? It has to take someone who understands the system. It has to take someone who knows how even FIFA wants to change the member associations. And that person, it's me. Because already I'm in there. I serve on CAF's committee on African Cup of Nations, and I know how football is organized at that highest level. I have been there, and I think that we need to introduce so many innovations in order to brand our football to the level where the football sporting public want to see us. So when you ask me new, there are a lot of things. But unfortunately, I don't want to go into what looks like a manifesto.
He doesn't want to go into what looks like a manifesto, but George Afriyie, in acknowledging the capabilities of his other colleagues who have announced their desire to contest the presidency, says his additional ability as a unifier, as he calls himself, is what the system needs now.
These are very experienced administrators. These are men who have all the capabilities to lead the FA. I want to speak for myself. And I think that over the years, I've endeared myself among my peers and I can do the job. I believe strongly that if you speak to the football people, it is not always fine or it's not always right that we must be singing your own song, but allow people to sing the song for you. For me, when it's about football in Ghana, when it's about administration of football in Ghana, I want you to talk to the football electorate, talk to the people who matter, talk to the decision makers, and they will tell you that this is a man. Look, what we need now is a unifier. What we need now is someone who can bring all the forces together.
We'll be hearing more of this until the election comes around. However, 24 hours ago, we had the Joy Deadline Day show, the January transfer countdown. And the January window is officially shut, but there are a lot of backstories to share. Striker Anthony Martial has signed a new contract at Man United until June 2024. We said that yesterday, with the option to extend for a further year. He's 23 and he joined from United from Monaco in September 2015 for £36 million and has been in talks for a while. His club's interim boss, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, has been reacting to the player's contract extension. Right. Transfer activity was ramped up at 12 midnight as we did with you here. Let's look at the numbers now. In England, because that's where the story we've just done comes from, in the Premier League, we had £251.8 million worth of trade done, players sold, out of 199 deals that were done. This was the amount we got. Also, in Serie A, we had £120.6 million worth of transfer activity, and we had 116 deals done as well. French League One, £90.1 million out of 78 deals done, only 78 deals done. In the Bundesliga, we had £162.1 million worth of deals out of 72 deals done. And in Spain, there were 88 deals, which totaled £124.5 million. I could spend a minute to take you all through the entire top 5 leagues I've gone through, having £581.5 million worth of money going into the transfer activity. And Just to give you an idea of the most expensive player throughout the top 5 leagues, it was Christian Pulisic of England and Chelsea, who came in from Borussia Dortmund. So those are the numbers for the transfer market. But aside the trade that's been done, some of the players will be eligible to be playing in some of these leagues. Let's start with the fixtures in England. Manchester City versus Arsenal will be the big one many people will be looking forward to. That will be happening later. And then there's Spurs, Newcastle, Brighton, Watford, Burnley, Southampton, Chelsea, Huddersfield, Palace, Fulham, Everton, Wolves, Cardiff, Bournemouth, Leicester, Man United, and West Ham, Liverpool. Also in Italy, we have Empoli, Chievo, Napoli, Sampdoria, Juventus, Parma, Spal, Torino, Genoa, Sassuolo, Udinese, Fiorentina, Inter, Bologna, AS Roma, AC Milan, Frosinone, Lazio, Cagliari, and the exciting Atalanta. To La Liga now, to finish off the sets of matches we are looking at this weekend. Huesca will be hosting Valladolid, Levante play Getafe, Real Sociedad, Bilbao, Barcelona, Valencia, Celta, Sevilla, Villarreal, Espanyol, all the way to Betis, Atleti, Eibar, Girona, Real Madrid, Alaves, and Rayo Vallecano versus Leganes. That's it for the sport for the week. What a week it's been for us. Tomorrow on the scoreboard, Hans Mensah Ando will be bringing you all the matches that have been played. That will be at 7:30. I'm Gary Al Smith. Don't forget to log on to myjoyonline.com sports page for more.